This story is from the pages of Superman number 4 of the Dawn of DC. Silver Banshee was one of Superman's villains in previous stories. She has preternatural strength levels and is highly resistant to injuries. She is powerful enough to even damage Superman and Supergirl in a small way if she uses her full powers. Her trademark weapon is her death wail, which is a very powerful sonic scream that can kill anyone who hears it as long as she knows the victim's name. Then she absorbs their life force to strengthen her own. The story begins when she was kidnapped by Mr. Graft while preparing breakfast. She immediately turned into Silver Banshee and threatened the intruder to leave or she will scream. But before she could use her powers, she was neutralized by Mr. Graft using a kryptonite claw that he made out of different types of kryptonite and then amplified their radiation. Her powers instantly disappeared and she turned back into a normal human. After, she was taken by Mr. Graft on the promise that he can give her a normal life. The catch is, she needs to do something for him first or he will kill everyone she loves. Meanwhile, Superman is telling Lex Luthor to not keep secrets from him if he really want them to work together. Lex told him of the time that he tried to become a superhero before Superman appeared in Metropolis. He explained that the mastermind of the current problems that Metropolis is facing are Mr. Graft and Dr. Farm. He had beaten and prevented them from doing their evil experiments on homeless people before. That is why they are now doing this to try and beat both Superman and Lex Luthor. Superman asked Lex to tell him the location of their old lab to prove that he is sincere with working together. So Lex gave him the location, but the villains already counted on them doing this and prepared a trap for Superman. They exposed Silver Banshee to the Phantom Zone, boosting her powers and then ordered her to attack Superman when he comes to their old lab. Superman tried to talk sense into Silver Banshee, but she still attacked him while saying sorry for being forced to do it. Their fight broke out onto the street where Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen are ordering coffee. Both were surprised to see Superman and Silver Banshee fighting, but instead of staying away from the destruction, Jimmy Olsen ran towards them and went between Superman and Silver Banshee after she fell when Superman used his heat vision to stop her vocal cords from emitting her death wail. Superman, thinking that Jimmy Olsen is trying to prevent him from being attacked, told him that he is fine and warned him to get out of there. Both Superman and Lois were speechless when Jimmy Olsen told Superman not to hurt Silver Banshee instead and then shouted out that he loved her.